But I'm going to ask the comment and read the eulogy at this time. Manamira kay Argala Eloquia of Thomas. And thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. My name is Ngech. I've known Thomas now almost 20 years, and we go way back. And I just want to, for those of you who haven't known him long or at all, I wanted to just share a little bit about him and what kind of person he was. And he was born in August 6th, 1982, to Mr. Tom Tran and Mrs. Van Top. He is the eldest of four, with brothers Kenny and Paul and youngest sister Paulina. He graduated from Memorial High School in 2000 and went to the University of Houston and earned a bachelor's degree in psychology in 2010. And he also attended the San Juan Bautista Medical School in Puerto Rico, graduating in 2014 with a degree in medicine. I met Thomas back in high school through a mutual friend, and we used to hang out all the time, and he'd introduce me to his friends, and those friends became my friends, and we're still friends to this day. And you guys know who you are. He put himself in school, working various jobs in restaurants that his uncle and aunt owned over on the east side of town, and also through the Azuma Group, which is a large company in Houston that he spent a number of years working for. I remember him telling me, "Bro, you gotta go to Puerto Rico so come see me. You know, they got casinos, they got beaches, the women are beautiful. They love us Asians out there, you know, you can be somebody's big papi, you know." And I never got to go see him, but I regret that. But also during his time in Puerto Rico, he met and fell in love with his now beautiful wife, Sor Melendez, who just celebrated their 1-year anniversary, actually, and also their son, Aiden. And in 2017, they were blessed with a daughter named Irina, who I have the honor of, and my wife have the honor of being godparents to. And Pastor JR actually officiated that a couple of weeks ago, and one of the most memorable things I've ever been a part of. One of the characteristics that Thomas has is selflessness. He didn't really want people to know that he was sick. He didn't really know how much time he had. I've only known him for about a month, and I didn't even get the information from him. I had to hear it from another friend. He just didn't want people to worry or feel sorry for him. He was diagnosed with a fever, and we went to go visit him in the hospital as soon as we could. And I thought that was it. I thought I was going to go say goodbye to my friend here, but I was devastated. But my wife told me, you know, don't bury him yet. He's not dead yet. He's not going to. He's still here with us, so let's make the most of it. And that resonated with me, and for the next 30 days, we made the most of it. So what did I do? I threw him a party at my house. Invited his family and a few other people, and we just treated him like old times. And I'll always remember that time with him. One of the last conversations I had with him, he said to me, "Who would ever thought that this would have happened to me? You know, all the things we did." But he didn't have any regrets. And that was the main thing. The last thing he said to me was no regrets. He lived a good life. He lived a full life. He has lots of people that love him, and lots of friends. as evident as your presence here is today. And I'm blessed to have known him, to have called him my friend. And on Tuesday, we are going to lay him to rest one last time as a father, a son, a nephew, and most importantly, our friend, Thomas Tran.
This time I'm going to ask Maggie to come and
Good morning, everybody. My name is A.J. Day. I've been close friends with Thomas Tran since the day that I met him when we were 14 years old at Memorial High School. It is not very common to make lifelong friends with somebody so quickly. Although I suspect that a lot of people who are here in this room may have had a similar experience with Thomas, Dr. Tran, Chino Nino. He was the guy who knew the answers to whatever you needed. Whether they're the right answers or not was not relevant. He knew the way to charm people, particularly his teachers. He knew how to get along with particularly anybody. He didn't always choose to get along, but he knew how. Thomas never met a stranger, just people that he was about to become great friends with. And really, that's what his youth was about. Thomas loved life. He loved being part of various social circles, and he loved his family. Since we were 16 years old, I've always called Thomas Tomar. This has nothing to do with the Spanish language or anything special. It's because when we took our pre-SAT test, he bubbled in the wrong letter on his name. So instead of the S at the end of Thomas, he bubbled in R. And so from that point, he's been Tomar to me. For people born after 1995, we used to have to take tests without computers, and you had to bubble in your letters. So you can ignore this reference. Just know that he spelled his own name wrong on an important nationwide test. And such were the imperfections of one of the smartest people I've had the pleasure of befriending. Throughout high school, Thomas and I had various adventures. Somehow we always made it out alive, and with good stories. I will not be telling those stories here. Thomas has always had a very disarming personality. No matter your upbringing, your preconceptions, your financial status, you would be unable to decline a friendly conversation with Thomas Tran. Once you spoke with Thomas, you knew he was genuine. He instantly cared for you, and you felt his love for the people around him. Around 2001 or 2002, I was speaking with another one of our high school friends named Esther, and Thomas and I had just finished a weekend of wholesome college antics. And I had mentioned to Esther that I think Thomas is one of my favorite people in the world. Now, she had known Thomas as long as I had, yet was not as close to him. And her simple question was, why is that? And I struggled to explain it. Thomas was always a very supportive and loyal friend. He was never mean or rude. He had a fantastic sense of humor. Though I suspect I would have said a lot of those comments about most of my friends. So what was it that made me randomly make that statement about Thomas Tran? How do you state the specific reasons that somebody is your best friend, or what makes them a good person? This is not something I had thought of before, nor been asked before. To that point, how do I know if I've been a good friend to people? As random as those comments may have been, they have never left my mind. As I've been processing Thomas's illness, Esther's question frequently pops into my mind. When I talk about Thomas as one of the smartest people I have known, I don't simply mean he was good in school. Lots of people excel in school. Thomas had the smarts that matter. He knew what was important in life. He understood the value of humility above all. As smart as he was always modest. He prioritized his family and worked harder than anybody I know to create the life he envisioned. At every job he took, he made lifelong friends. From Cafe Adobe, Azuma, Azumi, his Uncle and Aunt's restaurant, his work in medicine, countless other jobs, and his academic career. Thomas made sure he was taking care of people, whether they were his customers, his coworkers, employers, employees, or patients. The real value of Thomas's intelligence was his ability to form relationships, his street smarts. He knew how to connect with people and to show people he cared. He knew how to care for strangers and have them care for him. His talent was to help people lower their guard and to show people how much value they have. The word for this trait is altruism, and that is how I define Thomas. My answer to why is Thomas one of my favorite people in the world is this. Thomas has always put others first, in a genuinely caring manner, even if it means self-sacrifice to some extent. He has never been boastful, judgmental, imposing, or condescending. These are the traits that have made him the man that warrants the love and adoration of so many. Humility, altruism, compassion, and humor are the values he lived by, even if he didn't know it, and he never explicitly stated it. My children, my wife, my parents, my brother, and I will forever miss and love you, Thomas. I hope you know how much you meant to so many people. Please get reincarnated as somebody I get to befriend. Until we meet again.
Wow. Thank you, AJ. Kind of wish I went before you. I didn't prepare anything. Min, you ready? Just gonna share something. If anybody else would like to share, go ahead and step forward. No rush. Take your time. We're all celebrating Thomas's life. He's my old brother. Wasn't really always nice to me.
As brothers.
Yeah. We fought. He loved everybody. Everyone here loves him too. Appreciate your support. It helps. Mom and Van. Sister, brother, me. Day's been kind of tough. Trying to get through it. You're better now, brother. With that, you're good. So, I'm just kind of going to open the floor. If anyone wants to come forward, you're welcome to. Men, you can begin if you like.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous. Does anyone have tissues for me? Because I need them. Alright. Thưa cả nhà, hôm nay mình gặp nhau để tưởng nhớ đến Thomas Dũng Trọng, gửi lời yêu quý và trân trọng đến anh Dũng. Mình cùng nhau chia buồn đến gia đình và người thân của anh Dũng. Tôi xin lỗi tiếng Việt của con của em không có được gọi lắm, bởi vì con sẽ nói chuyện nhất là tiếng Anh, thâm dịch chút xíu và tiếng Việt Nam nha. My name is Minh-Tan. Some of you may know me and some of you may not. But I was very close to Thomas in the last few months. And Thomas' family has asked me to do eulogy today. And I'm honored and humbled to have the opportunity. I will jump from English and Vietnamese, like I said, so that everyone can understand. Con tên là Thái, Minh-Tan. Mọi người có thể biết con, có thể không biết con, mà trong vòng mấy tháng nay là con rất là gần với anh Dũng. Bởi vậy gia đình anh Dũng nhờ con nói một lời chia buồn. Eulogy for Thomas is the easiest thing in the world, right, AJ? Nate? Yeah. because I can only think of good things when I think of Thomas. Con nói vài lời về anh Dũng là rất là dễ cho con. Tại vì lúc mà tụi con suy nghĩ tới anh Dũng á, thì mình sẽ nghĩ chuyện tốt, chuyện vui vui, đúng không? So why do we even need a eulogy? Everyone here has tons and tons of fond memories of Thomas. Look around you. Look at the days leading up to today. He was truly a good man for so many people to be at the hospital, to be here today, and to pay their respects. We could just go around and share stories. Mình suy nghĩ tới anh Dũng, mình nhìn xung quanh thôi là được rồi. Mình nhớ lại tới trong bệnh viện, có 200 nhiều người tới, rất là thương anh Dũng. Bữa nay, mấy bữa nay, lúc nghe con không có cần đứng đây, mình nói chuyện với nhau là được rồi. Vanessa Enriquez. She has worked with me for about 3 years now, and she's one of my most trusted people in the world. When we first started to work together, I showed her how to hire employees. I told her, yes, I want to know what people can do at a job. And I want people to know how to do the job. But most importantly, I want to hire people who know why we do the job. And Vanessa knows this very well. We are here because we have a big heart full of passion. We have the skills, the knowledge, but mostly we have passion. And I hire based on attitude over skill. We can train skill to anyone really, but we can't train people attitude. And Vanessa took this to heart, and from then on, she started to interview and hire on her own. And this is how Thomas entered into our lives. Vanessa là bạn của con làm chung khoảng 3 năm rồi. Cô là một người con tin tưởng nhất trên đời. Lúc mà tụi con làm chung á, bắt đầu đó là con nói với Vanessa, bây giờ con dạy làm sao mà mướn người đi ha. Mình phải kiếm người, đúng rồi, mình phải kiếm người mà biết làm việc ra làm sao, hiểu là làm sao. Mà cái quan trọng nhất là phải biết là tại sao mình ở đây, tại sao mình làm cái việc này. Tại vì mình làm cho bệnh nhân, thì nếu mà mình mướn người đó, mình đừng có coi tay chân thôi, đừng có coi đầu thôi, mình phải coi trong tim của người ta. Thì Vanessa rất là hiểu cái này. Bởi vì ngày đó tới bữa nay là Vanessa tự đi ra kiếm người, tự mướn người. Do cái đó là Vanessa tìm được Thomas. Do vậy á, Thomas trong cuộc đời của tụi con. I've spent the last months talking to Thomas almost every single day. Sometimes alone, sometimes with Michael and other friends, and sometimes with his wife Sue. Mấy tháng này, gần mỗi ngày, con nói chuyện với Thomas, anh Dũng. Có khi Michael, có khi mấy bạn khác, có khi vợ Sue. So instead of a eulogy, I just want to talk to him today. I just want to talk to him again. Talk to him, speak for him in front of you all here, his loved ones. Bởi vậy, bên này con không có muốn đứng đây, con muốn nói mấy lời cầu giống hồi nãy AJ hoặc là Nê bên kia. Mà con bữa nay con muốn đứng ở đây, con muốn nói chuyện với ảnh. Nói chuyện ảnh một lần nữa trước mặt mọi người. Thomas, I've been mad. I am mad. I'm mad because I couldn't save you. I'm mad because you're no longer here. I'm mad because we lost a very good person. I'm mad because you were on your way to make a difference to the world. I'm mad because I couldn't make a difference. But we tried hard, didn't we? Through traditional medicine, experimental medicine, alternative medicine, you gave it your all. We went to the best hospital. My doctor friends took care of you. My nurse friends took care of you. We tried real hard. Anh Dũng, em rất là giận, em rất là tức. Tại vì em không có cứu anh được. Em rất là tức là tại anh không có đây nữa. Mình đã mất một người rất là tốt. cái cuộc đời của anh tới này á, đúng là anh sẽ giúp quá nhiều người. Em rất là tức là tại em không có làm gì được để giúp anh á. Mình đi bệnh viện tốt nhất ở đây, bác sĩ tốt nhất, thuốc tốt nhất, thuốc tra, thuốc tây, tất cả thuốc. Mà em biết là anh đáng lắm. Every day we spoke about regrets, intimate secrets, pride, accomplishment, sadness, fear, happiness, strength, wishes, and your bucket list. We made promises to each other. Mỗi ngày tụi con nói chuyện về cuộc đời. Cái nào xấu, cái nào tốt, cái nào vui, cái nào buồn. Cái nào anh còn muốn làm. Và anh với em có hứa nhau một bài không? For instance, let's go swimming, which we did. You told me you really wanted to have your children experience swimming with your dad. Just have a normal day. Not a cancer patient day, no. A family day. Just being normal. You came to my home and swam with your wife and children. What a beautiful moment. Anh Dũng nói là anh muốn đi bơi. Thì anh nói là anh muốn mấy đứa con của anh biết đi bơi với cha là sao. Sau đó anh qua nhà của con, anh đi bơi với vợ Sol với hai đứa con. Cái ngày đó là rất là đẹp, vui vẻ, rất là đẹp, rất là hạnh phúc. You wished to have another drink with everyone. You wanted to go on a road trip and eat a pie, a random pie. Fly to places. You wanted to make sure that you could take care of everyone here. But mostly, you wanted to make sure you got a chance to take care of your family. Making sure Irina gets to know you. Anh rất là ước là anh được uống một ngày với tụi mình, được đi chơi với tụi mình, bay nơi này, bay nơi kia. Mà nhất là anh muốn là có một cơ hội để giúp đỡ mọi người, lo cho mọi người, và cho em bé Irina biết ba là ai. And throughout the process, you kept so strong. You worked every day and cooked. You took care of business like instead of cancer, instead of 4 unique separate stage 4 cancers, you just had a simple cold. Mỗi ngày anh rất là mạnh khỏe. Anh bị ung thư, 4 loại ung thư. Mà anh mỗi ngày anh đi làm, đi về lo cho con cái, nấu con, dọn dẹp. Không có giống là mình bị bệnh ung thư, mà giống là mình bị cảm thôi. Why did you always take on everything yourself, man? Why did you want to save the world by yourself? You didn't want to tell anyone about your cancers because you didn't want them to worry. You have 4 unique cancer cells, 4 types of cancer. It's like you're trying to grab it all so that others don't have to suffer. Tại sao anh lúc nào cũng muốn tự làm hết? Anh bị bệnh này là rất là nặng, 4 cái ung thư. Giống như là anh muốn lấy tất cả vì mình không có cần bị bệnh này. And did you see your card? Many people came and visited you at the hospital and wished you well. And I've been reading these wishes to you. But I haven't even finished. I've been saving them for the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. So now I don't know what to do with them. Do I still read them to you? Anh có thấy cái thiệp của anh không? Ở bệnh viện đó. Mỗi người đây tới bệnh viện viết cho cái thiệp. Nói cô đơn, mau hết bệnh, mình đi chơi tiếp. Thì mỗi ngày em ở đó, em đọc cho anh nghe. Em đâu có đọc hết đâu. Em lấy dần, cho ngày mai, ngày mốt, tuần tới, tháng sau, năm sau. Thì bây giờ sao đây? Bây giờ con làm gì? Con đọc tiếp sao? I am sad because we have to miss you. One of the greatest people I've ever met. You're such a strong person and have nothing but good in your heart. Just days ago, you asked me if I could bring work to the hospital so he could work from home. He referred the hospital room as his penthouse suite with valet room service. You often said you don't want to cry. Bro, cry. Look, we're all crying. You don't have to be alone in this, remember? I promise you that. Anh lúc nào cũng suy nghĩ tới gia đình. Mới 1-2 tuần trước đây là anh gọi con xin việc làm, đem vô bệnh viện để anh làm tiếp trong bệnh viện. Anh nói là anh không muốn khóc. Em nói tại sao không? Mình khóc thì khóc đâu có gì đâu. Khóc vui, khóc buồn, cho gan hết đâu có gì đâu. Em hứa anh vậy. Anh không bao giờ sẽ cô đơn. Tại vì em ở đây, mỗi người đều ở đây. And Thomas, did you know that your family asked me if I have a wife and kids? I said, no, I don't. They asked, do you have a family, Houston, your parents? I said, no, I don't. Then I said, well, if you accept us, we would like to take you in as our own, be part of us, of our family. And they would go around and introduce me as the new family member. And this was 1 or 2 days after that I met them. Anh cái biết tại bệnh viện, mấy cô, mấy chú, mấy anh em gặp em. Thì lúc đó mấy cô hỏi con có vợ chưa, có con chưa? Dạ chưa. Thì cha mẹ có ở đây không? Dạ không. Có vậy hả? Nếu mà vậy thì làm cháu đi nha, vô gia đình của tụi con, tụi chú. Vậy cái này là sau khi 1-2 ngày gặp con thôi. So I can tell where you got your kindness from your family. You were obviously raised that way. And that's why you have such a big extended family. You just added to your family as you went through life. And this is a legacy I intend to continue for Sor, Aiden, and Arina for you. Bây giờ con mới hiểu là tại sao ảnh tốt bụng như vậy. Là tại gia đình. Hồi xưa giờ là có mẹ, có cha, có gia đình ở đây dạy ảnh đời sống là sao là tốt. Thì cái này là một chuyện con rất là muốn là cho Sor và 2 đứa con tiếp tục. I'm happy. I'm happy because I've met you. I've learned so much from you. You taught us the value of compassion, the meaning of love, and I've gained a family because of you. I'm so happy to have learned that you lived a happy, fulfilling life. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for taking me in as your brother, even though I had to remind you sometimes I'm still your boss. Em cũng rất là hạnh phúc, em rất là vui. Tại anh dạy em rất là nhiều. Anh dạy em cái ý nghĩa của gia đình là cái gì, cái ý nghĩa của yêu thương là cái gì. Các em rất là vui là tại vì em biết là lúc mà anh sống rất là hạnh phúc, rất là vui là tại anh nhìn em giống là anh em ruột vậy đó. Mà có ngày là em phải nhắc anh là em vẫn là chủ nha. The Thomas Tran clan is strong and it's huge, worldwide even. I can't name everyone here because we don't have enough time. But I do want to thank a couple of people in particular. These are the people I've only met a week ago. People who are not Thomas's family. But were there for him as if they were his immediate family. You know who you are. But a special shout out for Eulogy, Joey and Elizabeth who couldn't make it today. Nhóm bạn của ổng rất là to, qua thế giới luôn. Còn bữa nay con không có nói tất cả tên được tại nhiều quá. Mà mấy đứa bạn này á, là lo cho ổng còn hơn là gia đình thiệt của mình. Thì bữa nay có 3 người, Eulogy, Joey, Elizabeth không có tới. Con rất muốn cảm ơn mấy bạn này. thì cảm ơn mấy người khác thôi. I'm very proud of everyone. We did not let this misfortune define my friend in his life. Instead, we made sure to define ourselves for him and live and act like he would want us to. Just think of it. Look around you. We truly defined ourselves. We became the best versions of ourselves. Chúng ta đã không để điều bất hạnh này định nghĩa anh Dũng và cuộc sống của anh. Ngược lại, đây là một thời gian mà anh Dũng có thể thấy được mỗi người quý mến anh Dũng về chính mình. He has selfless, unconditional love for his family and each of us. And I want to ask everyone to come together in the future to continue to celebrate his life as a family. To have a drink in his name and to spend family time together. This was so important to him. Con có một yêu cầu là mai mốt tụi mình phải gặp nhau nhờ lại. Mình uống, mình ăn, mình chia sẻ với nhau. Cái này là rất là quan trọng cho anh. And we all know he could hang with anyone and be the coolest. He could pray for elote, mango napa. He saw patients as a humble doctor's assistant, and after he finished medical school, he got sushi with the Japanese, and he would drink like a Vietnamese native. In Vietnam, there's a special cheer where you count to 3 before you down and drink. It goes 1, 2, 3, yo. We all know he liked to love and enjoy life and surround himself with great people. Anh chơi với ai cũng được. Anh ăn đồ Mỹ, người Mỹ. Khám bệnh nhân giống là bác sĩ hay là phụ bác sĩ. Nấu con sushi giống người Nhật và uống rượu giống người Việt Nam. Ở Việt Nam thì mình biết mỗi lần mình uống thì mình 1, 2, 3 vô. Tụi mình biết là anh rất là thích vui vẻ sống với mọi người. And while in the hospital, he would make all the ICU patients jealous. He had a vast number of visitors every day. Nurses had to kick us out every single day. The waiting room was taken over by us. This shows again what a man you were. And Thomas, I'm humbled and honored to call you your friend second and a brother first. On behalf of Thomas, Sor, Aiden, Irina, Thomas' mom, and the rest of the family, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everyone for their compassion, love, and support, which has been unparalleled to anything I or he has ever witnessed. Of course, family and friends, but also acquaintances and strangers all over. So, thank you. Con muốn cảm ơn mọi người. Tại vì cái sự giúp cho ảnh là quá nhiều, quá cao, chưa bao giờ thấy được hết. But my words will never do this justice. I could never speak as him. Mấy lời của con á là không có được mạnh bằng lời của ảnh. Bởi vậy, anh Dũng, mời anh Dũng nói một hai câu. Thomas, if you will.
Hi everyone. This video is being shot so that I may take an opportunity to thank everyone who donated to my cause from the deepest deepest regions of my heart and soul. I thank you. My family thanks you. Most of you I've known for over 17 years or so. Some I only know of acquaintances here and there, but all in all, everyone's still the same to me. They've all been great people in my life. Shown great respect and they've been very inclusive. I've always been there for me all these years. Even during these difficult moments, it's amazing to see the true colors that you guys continue to show to me for the people that you are. And I'm very grateful for that. So, I just want to say thank you. It's just a small hurdle to my recovery. But with the continued love and support that I continue to receive from people such as yourself, I know that we'll come out of this on top. And we'll have a great time swimming together. So, from my family to yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. This guy, man. So, what does it take to keep his legacy alive? His family raised him well. He went to medical school to help other people. He loved to take care of everyone and to make everyone smile. Let's do the same and help his children do the same. Continue what he started. Gia đình của anh dạy anh tốt quá. Anh đi học thành bác sĩ để giúp người ta. Anh rất là thích giúp người ta, rất là thích làm cho mỗi người cười, làm cho mỗi người vui. Thì bây giờ con yêu cầu mỗi người mình sẽ làm giống ảnh, thì giúp mấy đứa con của ảnh làm như vậy. Okay? And Irina, yes, Thomas, she will know who you are through all of us. We will tell her all about you, don't you worry. We got it. And bro, you will live on. Don't be scared. We will live on through her and through us. She's a little version of you. Have you seen her run around and make people laugh? So please, everybody rise. As we say goodbye to Thomas, I would like to make a toast. Please raise your hand with your drink up high. But before I do that, I put my hand on my heart and say thank you. Thank you, Dr. Thomas Tran. Let's make a new promise. You promise you go in peace and save the universe, adventure style, or something cool like that. And I promise we got it. We got it from here. Sore, mom, family, yes, we got it. So, brother, go in peace. I know you have a bigger purpose up there. We thank you for everything, and we'll continue your legacy. We will continue what you started. Thank you, my brother, forever Thomas Strong. And as you watch over us, we drink one with you, one for the road. So everybody, please help me toast. You know how this works? Mob, hi,
Yo! Miss.
We all came together and have a drink with you, bro. Jack. Thank you.
Hey, what's mine? Thank you, man. Thank you, brother.
Don't just stand there. Hug each other. Come on. What's up?
Can I get a hug too? So lovely. Thank you, man.
Slow.
Can the volume go up? Volume go up? Hey, Sor. I know you're in the back there. You asked for karaoke. Oh, you? Hey, Sor. You asked for karaoke. I know everyone knows the lyrics to this.
It's
All right?
been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
first you both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Something beautiful. myself trying. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the